Very good, friendly 4-0 destruction of Tottenham Hotspurs today. In my car, you guys, it's 89 degrees out. I'm out here in my sauna-ass car to deliver this post-match reaction. I mean, what do you call that? I call that dedication. But I swear, I'm sweating up a river where little Puya lives down there. So smash that like button. Anyway, huge scoreline today, 4-0. Like I say for every Bayern post-match, and I'll say it every single time, friendly or not, Champions League, Bundesliga game, whatever, league game, could have been more. We could have had 7, we could have had 8. It is what it is. The football today was excellent. I mean, have to preface this, though, Tottenham are a horrible team. It looks like Thomas Frank is going to struggle with this team heading into the new season. The fact that these guys, remember, they're the Europa League winners. This Spurs team now has to go play PSG in the UEFA Super Cup final. In the UEFA Super Cup, I don't want to know what PSG is going to do to this Spurs team. We might need to call 911. We need to call the UN, whatever. We need to call the we need to assemble the Avengers to stop PSG from doing what I think they're going to do to that Spurs team. By the way, you could see I'm already sweating instantly. The sweat is coming through. It's that hot in my car. Good game today, though. Kane scores. Coman with a vicious left-footed strike in the second half. And then 2 youngsters in the second half. Brilliant goals. One from Lennart Karl. First-time left-footed strike. Brilliant. And you saw how much that goal meant to him. I mean, he went and celebrated like he just scored the match winner. He really wanted that his first goal for the senior team. And then Kusi-Asare, a young player, a youngster that I'm still not fully sold on. I'm definitely sold on Karl. He should definitely have a full starting spot in the Bayern squad in this coming season, which is basically confirmed. Another guy that people at Bayern have hyped up, Kusi-Asare. I haven't been the biggest fan. I feel like he's a little slow. I feel like he's not always into the game fully. But today, that first time right-footed strike from the left side of the 18-yard box, brilliant finish. I think that I'm not fully sold on him, but that he finally showed me, like, oh, there's some real striker instinct quality there with Kusi-Asare. So very good goal from him. And just overall, I mean, everyone played well. Everyone played well. We started the game off with Neuer in goal, Leimer, Stanisic, Upa, and Jonathan Tah in the back, Kimmich, Goretzka midfield, and then you had a front four of Luis Diaz, Coman, Olise as the number 10, and Harry Kane. I think for me, my man of the match today, Michael Olise. I mean, as the number 10, he wasn't really a number 10. I mean, Olise was drifting out to the right, drifting out to the left. He was doing most of his work on the wings. So on the team sheet, he was the number 10, but he really wasn't playing centrally that much. And when he would try to pick up the ball from central, like on top of the 18-yard box, just too many bodies in front of him. He's not like a Jamal Musiala who could take 3 guys on at the top of the box and create a chance. That's just not his game. But him drifting out to the wings and doing what he did, excellent. His assist for that first goal for Harry Kane, beautiful, pin-perfect, left-footed long ball over the top to Harry Kane, and then Harry Kane with a world-class touch, and on a second touch finishes it in the bottom left-hand corner. Vicario cannot do anything about that, or bottom right-hand corner, if you know, perspective. But whatever. And yeah, we just destroyed Tottenham. I mean, they only had one chance all game, one clear-cut chance where Charlison missed a point-blank header, but that was once we brought in all the youngsters. We basically played two different 11s. The Kompany made the starting 11 change in like the 63rd minute, 62nd, 63rd minute. And yeah, they got that chance because it's just a bunch of youngsters. And even the youngsters did very well against this Tottenham team, all of them. Some of the guys I wasn't impressed with last time, Wisdom Mai came on, did very well. Dantas or Santos, whatever, not Dantas. Dantas was a different youngster. Santos did very well. Kiala was more impressive this game. Last game, I wasn't really convinced with Kiala. This time, he looked more comfortable. Yeah, all the youngsters did very well today, especially Lennart Karl. And nice 4-0 win. Again, the biggest issue we're coming away with from this game is that we need to be clinical. I mean, really, we should have won this game at least 7-8-0. At least 7-8 goals for us. But we come away with what? We come away with only 4 goals. We come away with 4 goals, and this will always be my biggest criticism of this Bayern team. It has been my biggest criticism of the Bayern teams of the last 5 years since we won the Champions League. We don't put enough of our chances away. But today, it didn't matter. Tottenham are an extremely poor side. It's just so weird with Tottenham. Yes, they won the Europa League, but they keep buying new players. They keep buying new players. They keep changing managers, and the same issue persists. And I don't know what Daniel Levy and the board at Tottenham are thinking, where is the manager really the issue here? You should recruit better. Why is Thomas Frank, I know it's a friendly, so maybe his plans are to start him in regular season, but why is a guy like Bergvall? I think that's the best Tottenham player, in my opinion. The best Tottenham player, without a doubt, is Bergvall. Young, I think he's Swedish, right? Young Swedish midfielder. He's the best player at Tottenham. Kudus is there, Van de Ven, Porro, Romero, all those guys are there. But for James Maddison, good luck to him, though. He just confirmed 7 months out because of an ACL injury. But for me, for Tottenham, their best player, high-quality player, is Bergvall. Like, if I'm Bergvall, I'm dipping from Tottenham soon, because you're not going to progress at a club like that. They're not going to get back to making a Champions League final like they did under Pochettino now 6-7 years ago. You're not. But anyway, Tottenham aside, this isn't a Tottenham post-match reaction. It's a Bayern post-match reaction. And we completely murdered them. And very positive signs. We still need to bring in some signings. We need to keep the hold of Kim Min-jae. We need to extend Upamecano. But yeah, if some of these youngsters can play like that, we could fill some of our 23-man squad with these youngsters. Kusi-Asare, Lennart Karl, etc. And one more thing before I end this video. The number one thing that stands out to me with this game, we played well, right? We absolutely destroyed Tottenham from minute 0 to minute 90. Just imagine how much better it will be when Musiala is back, when Alphonso Davies is back. Just imagine how much more explosive, how much better we're going to be. And this is what I was saying. The board needs to go out there also and sign at least 2 more players to bolster our squad depth, because you're seeing the Kompany project. As I was preaching all of last season, as we progress throughout the season, he is building something here. The squad believes in him. He's a very good man manager, and he's tactically a very good manager as well. He's proven that he can compete with the best of the best in terms of setting up his team, in-game management. He's getting better and better. And some of the passing fluidity of the play today was just really encouraging to see. And although it was a very bad Tottenham team, it's a Tottenham team with quality players in that side. I rate Van de Ven. I rate Romero. I rate Pedro Porro. I rate Palhinha. I rate Kudus. These kinds of players. I rate these guys. And we made them look like a Bundesliga 2 team, a third division team from Germany, the Regional Liga. We made them look like amateurs. So, very positive signs. We have one more friendly against Grasshopper Zurich, and then I think next weekend we have the big DFB Super Cup against Stuttgart. So we want to carry this momentum in to that game and start the season off with a trophy. Yeah, great game today. Man of the match, Michael Olise. Everyone played well. Even Luis Diaz. And I want to say this actually about Luis Diaz before I go. Kingsley Coman, I'm not getting my hopes up because he'll play this well, and then during the season, he'll just drop stinker after stinker after stinker. But with Luis Diaz, I will say, I think he's still trying to get more comfortable and get used to being in this Bayern team attacking-wise. But you could instantly see from the defensive side of the game why Luis Diaz was such a desired profile and target for Vincent Kompany and the board. It's because he is a very active player off the ball. He loses the ball. He's not like a Leroy Sané who 50% of the time would throw a fit, throw a tantrum, and then sprint back as fast as he can 50 yards. He loses the ball, quick, fast, press, get it back. Up and down the field, pressing, attacking, defending. He's a very active defender, and I could slowly see him get more comfortable playing with his fellow Bayern teammates in the attack. So I'm seeing positive signs from Luis Diaz. And yeah, that's the last thing I wanted to say. So good win. Olise, man of the match. We're building something great with Vincent Kompany here. Musiala and Davies, when they come back, are going to make us so much better too. Great game. Shout out to the youngsters. Bangers today. 3 out of our 4 goals were fucking bangers, bro. Even the first goal was a banger, taking into account the amazing Michael Olise pass. Brilliant goals, brilliant game. Let's keep this momentum going into the next friendly and the DFB Super Cup and into the start of the league season. It's your boy Hokage. I'll see you guys in the next one. I have sweated as if I just ran a fucking marathon. Peace.